Hello again. It's Dr. Dyan Johnson, and it is time for weekly sleep tip. So I've been talking a lot recently about self-hypnosis, how you can learn self-hypnosis. It's something that's very natural and easy to learn, and how it can help you with sleep and with quieting and calming the body and mind. So, and of course, you can go to the link in my profile and you can access some free materials, complimentary ebook, complimentary video where I talk about best times of day to do self-hypnosis, where I talk about ways to create a good sleep environment, where I talk some about hypnosis and self-hypnosis and some of these other things, and give you some really great tips. So I recommend that you do that. But I want to talk to you a little bit about one of the techniques that is key, I think, in quieting and calming the mind and relaxing the body so that you can sleep better and feel calmer in general. And of course, the more we do this, if we do this on a regular basis, we don't get as elevated in our tension in our bodies or in the ruminations in our minds or the worries or anxieties. And so then it's easier to sleep. So one of the things that's really key is bringing the whole system down, calming the system so that it's not at this elevated state when we get into bed. That's a really core concept. It sounds so simple, but it's actually very important. I talk somewhat about this actually in that free ebook and video that you can download through the link in my profile. But I talk in a more expansive way about the importance of bringing all that energy, all that tension down, keeping it lower so that it doesn't, we don't feel as activated. Our blood pressure isn't as high. Our mind isn't as spinny. We're not as go, 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 go. We're not as activated when we get into bed. And if you can let the whole system be calmer, of course, it's easier to fall asleep. So one of the things that I do, I have, you may have seen this on my website, my 9 weeks to sound sleep self-hypnosis system. And in those packages, there are some downloads, some self-hypnosis downloads, some audios that there's 7 actually in the set that you can listen to that teach you self-hypnosis for your own self-care and by just listening and teach you some of these techniques. And one of the things that I often do is I often focus on bringing that energy down. Well, how do you do that? Because it's one thing to tell yourself to do that. How does that work? Well, one way to do that is to focus lower in the body, to focus on the belly and to focus actually on the feet. And so thinking about things like walking, taking steps forward, thinking about the feet, focusing on the toes, focusing energy on the feet, how it feels to take one step and then another step, and bringing that energy down in the body with your focus to with sensations, with thinking about energy down into the hands, into the feet, into the lower abdomen by focusing on the abdomen expanding as we breathe. Those kinds of things actually bring that energy, those spinning thoughts down and bring us down closer to our core, grounding us and allowing the whole system to calm down. And so it's a way of, by focusing on those things, it's not that you're telling yourself, stop thinking that. No, rather, you're focusing where you want your energy to go. And that can help us to sleep better. And give it a try. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your comments. And please, again, go to the link in my profile. Feel free to get the free materials. I think you'll find them interesting, and have sweet dreams.